You ever go outside and look at your vehicle and think to myself, what could I do just for a couple of bucks to make it look better? Well, I got the perfect thing for you. Tint your yellow lights, your tail lights, your headlights, and your marker lights. And I promise you, your car is going to look different. And for only 25 bucks, I got enough tint to tint the whole car. Come with me, check out this playlist right here, watch this video, and we're gonna change your car. All right, guys, so today we are going to smoke a blinker light. This is going on my E46, and this is one that I did already. And this is the one that we're going to do today. So the first thing I do is I wash it down. After it dries, I get a cotton ball and I use some isopropyl alcohol. Doesn't have to be 91%, that's what I had. You can use 70% if you want. It just gets the oil and fingerprints off. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of this, I'm gonna find a piece of this wrap that is the approximate size. And we're gonna cut it off. So let's see, can we get it this way? This is gonna fit. All right, so go this way. And let's make sure that it wraps the bottom and the side, and it's gonna go around the top. And we can cut some of the excess off so we don't have to worry about it. So let's see where it's at. So I would say about right here. And that's a little smaller. All right, that seems like it would fit a little better. And so all you need is this little to spread it out. You gotta have a little piece of felt on here and some kind of cheap little knife. So you're going to go ahead and take the backing off the wrap. Now I've been using Vivid. Vivid actually sent me some wrap. So now that I'm doing a sponsorship with them, and I'm just gonna kind of lay the wrap on here so I can see about where we're gonna be at. Okay, so it's gonna fit. Just barely made it right there, but okay. So this is what the headlight looks like when you, or what the brake light looks like when you just put the wrap on. But now that we have it on, we're gonna have to peel back part of it, heat it, because you see how the light curves, but this is flat. So you're gonna get all these bubbles and indentions. So I'm just gonna take a hair dryer. I'll peel some of this back. You know, heat it up. Keep the light a little bit. Good. When you heat it, you can kind of feel it get stretchy. So we're just gonna stretch it. Just gonna stretch it. And then work it in. Work it around. So it gets nice and even. I'm gonna heat it a little more so I can pull it. So now that it's around, we're gonna cut some of this excess off so that we can mess around with it a little more. So let's see, like right here, and then we'll just go up and off. And we did this side already as well, so we're gonna cut around that side. Just let the knife flow around it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now I didn't cut this back end because I want to be able to hold that with my hands when I'm pulling it back and spreading. So now we're going to lift up on this side. And we're going to heat this side because this side's done. Kind of weird because when you heat it, it just makes all kind of weird. Just forms any way it wants, you know? See it like melting around my fingers. Okay. So now we're just gonna pull it. Pull it. Use this, push it up. So I waited a little too long, so now I got to heat it again. Okay. So we're going to heat it again, see where all the wrinkles are right here. We're going to heat it again. So we're going to pull it up just to the very end right there. Melt it down. Go ahead and pull to one side. Now when I'm doing a corner, I don't just pull into the corner this way. I pull these tabs and I spread it as I come to the corner, and that takes all the air bubbles out. I could have did this side as well, but I wanted to explain how it works. So now I'm gonna have to reheat this side as well, just to make it look professional. Then I like to bend it down, you know? I like to bend it down and then give it a little heat, just to kind of cure it right there. And that helps me to get a nice cut on it. Okay, so we're gonna cut this excess off now. Just gonna let always make sure you have a really sharp razor blade. I'm just gonna let it slide across. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can leave a little if you want, because you can always go and touch it up. If you cut too much off, you know, you're kind of out of luck. Just be really careful when you're cutting it, you know. And then we only have this one angle left. So now that I cut it from here, I'm gonna cut a little more. Now that I cut it from here, but I left some, I have more to pull, but this isn't attached anymore. So now this moves more freely. So when I pull it back up, I'm pulling it from here, I'm not pulling it from back there. So let's get this last angle in. And we're gonna go ahead and pull it across. Make it tight. Make it tight. Okay. And now we're gonna cut the excess. Sure did, pants. Sorry, I'm watching Family Guy.
in my ear. I'm not allowed to listen to music while I'm doing this because I keep getting hit on the copyright. Alright, so then we just lift up, because now that we heated it down, it made a crease. We're just gonna slide the razor across. And we're gonna go over it one more time. And then any air that's in there should push its way out. There it is. And we'll cut this little tip off right here. That's it. So now we have a matching, whoop, I want to do that. So now we have a matching set of lights that I'm going to put on the E46 build. These are they're yellow underneath, so they will still look up yellow when the light is on, but now they're going to be tinted in an upgrade. And I just had some of this extra tint laying around. But if I was to buy these, I'd probably spend $50 for 2 blackout lights. So this is how to tint your, you know, extra. We're gonna do the extra marker lights here in a second video. And these are how to do the blinker lights. So if you want to save a couple of bucks and do your own lights, tint your own lights and learn how to do it like a professional, I mean, these look, there's no blemishes, there's no scratches, there's no anything in these. It makes a huge difference on your vehicle, especially if you're going to resell your vehicle to do like a couple of little add-ons like this. I can teach you how to do it. If you have any kind of a comment, a question, or anything, please leave that down below. If you want, I have a lot of headlights and taillights for all the cars that I've worked on. So if you want me to do a set, leave the comment down below and I'll do a set. And even if you're local, you can bring me your headlights down and I'll do them on video with you. So I can show that this is so easy that I can actually teach someone. I'll do one and then you do one on video, and let's show people how easy it is to work together. Thanks for coming to Disturbing Kreationz. We love to make things beautiful and disturbing. We're out.